Hey, it's Kirsty. And today we need to talk about Ray J, because what started as a celebrity boxing match quickly turned into one of the messiest stories on the internet. Now, when people first heard Ray J was stepping into the ring, most assumed it was just another influencer fight. We've seen celebrities, YouTubers, streamers, rappers, and internet personalities jump into combat sports for views, clout, and entertainment. But nobody expected this fight to end with a knockout, allegations flying around online, and a hospital visit. So let's break it all down. Ray J stepped into the ring at brand risk 14 inches Las Vegas against internet personality Super Hotfire. Before the fight even started, there was already drama brewing. During the promotional events leading up to the fight, Super Hotfire showed up wearing a shirt featuring Kim Kardashian. As most of you know, Ray J's name has been linked to Kim Kardashian for years, so people immediately saw the move as a deliberate attempt to get under his skin. And honestly, it worked. The tension between the two started building, people began talking, clips started circulating online, and suddenly the fight had a lot more attention than it probably would have had otherwise. Fast forward to fight night. The first round was strange. A lot of viewers noticed that Super Hotfire wasn't throwing much offense. Ray J was the one pushing forward, trying to control the pace, while his opponent seemed unusually passive. At the time, nobody thought much of it. But later, people would look back at that first round very differently, because the second round lasted less than 30 seconds. Almost immediately after the round began, Super Hotfire landed a huge shot that sent Ray J crashing to the canvas. The referee waved the fight off. Just like that, it was over. The knockout clip exploded across social media. People were posting reactions, memes, slow-motion replays, and every commentary channel under the sun was suddenly talking about Ray J. But the knockout wasn't actually the biggest story. What happened afterwards was, following the fight, Ray J made comments that left people scratching their heads. He started talking about plans, money, and things not going the way they were supposed to. The internet immediately did what the internet always does. People started speculating. Was he saying the fight was supposed to go differently? Was he joking? Was he emotional after losing? Was he exposing something? Nobody really knew. But those comments were enough to kick off a wave of conspiracy theories online. Suddenly, people were rewatching the fight. They were analyzing the first round. They were questioning the pacing. They were questioning the knockout. They were questioning everything. The conversation got so loud that calls for an investigation started appearing online. Meanwhile, Ray J later denied that the fight was fixed and pushed back against some of the speculation. But by that point, the internet had already grabbed the story and run with it. And then things got even more serious. Reports emerged that Ray J had checked himself into a hospital following the fight. Doctors were reportedly evaluating him for a possible concussion, while also monitoring other health concerns. And that's where this story stops feeling funny. Because regardless of what people think about celebrity boxing, getting knocked unconscious isn't entertainment for the person experiencing it. A knockout is a real physical event. Your brain doesn't care whether you're fighting for a championship belt or internet views. And that's especially concerning when you remember that Ray J has openly discussed health issues in the past. So now the conversation became much bigger than who won and who lost. People started asking whether these influencer fight events are becoming too focused on creating viral moments. Think about it. The promoters want attention. The audience wants drama. The clips need to go viral. The fighters want exposure. Everybody benefits when something shocking happens. Until somebody gets hurt. Then suddenly it doesn't feel like a game anymore. And that's where we are now. One fight. One knockout. One confusing set of comments afterwards. A flood of online speculation. and a hospital visit that reminded everyone these events can have real consequences. Whether Ray J was simply frustrated after losing, whether his comments were misunderstood, or whether there's more to the story, one thing is certain. The controversy ended up becoming bigger than the fight itself. And honestly, that's probably the most internet thing imaginable. You go into a boxing match expecting people to talk about punches. Instead, everyone spends weeks talking about conspiracies. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Ray J was exposing something? Do you think people are reading too much into his comments? Or do you think this whole situation is just another example of the internet turning every moment into a conspiracy theory? Let me know your thoughts down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep sipping that tea.